Today, I'm revealing the must-have items you need to buy before they disappear. With global events, weather disasters, and trade issues colliding, shortages and price spikes are coming fast. This isn't fear-mongering, it's about being smart and prepared before shelves go empty. I've researched, talked to experts, and built the ultimate list for you. We'll cover what to buy and why, so you can protect your family and stay ahead of the chaos. Don't wait for panic to set in. Get ready now, let's break it down step by step, let's get started. First up, fuel. Prices are rising and supply is shaky. Geopolitical tensions and an active hurricane season threaten refineries and supply lines. One big storm or global conflict and fuel shortages hit hard, fast. It's not just about your car. Diesel for trucks, propane for generators, kerosene for heaters, all at risk. If diesel spikes, everything you buy costs more. It's a chain reaction. Stock up now, fill gas cans, top off propane tanks, and get fuel stabilizer. Don't wait for news of shortages, by then it's too late. Invest in quality fuel containers and check local storage rules. Fuel is your lifeline for mobility, cooking, and power. Secure your supply before prices jump again. Download my free Ultimate Stockpile Checklist, link below. It covers every critical item you need, not just fuel. Print it, use it, and make sure you're not missing anything. Take action now. Your future self will thank you. Let's move on. Water is non-negotiable. You can't survive more than a few days without it. Droughts, infrastructure failures, and disasters can cut off your tap in an instant. Don't rely on the city. Be your own water source. Store at least 2 weeks' worth, bottled water, jugs, or barrels. But storage isn't enough. You need purification options for when supplies run out. Get water purification tablets, a portable filter, and a high-capacity home filter. I recommend the Cove Pure Gravity Filter, no power needed, removes bacteria and heavy metals. Use my link for a special discount. Don't wait until filters are sold out. Imagine a storm or chemical spill. While others scramble, you'll have clean water. Build your water stockpile this week. Invest in purification gear, tablets, portable filters, and a gravity system. Secure your water, secure your future. Check the description for deals and more info. Don't let water be your weak link. Next up, food. Food prices are climbing at a pace we haven't seen in years, and it's not just a temporary blip. Every trip to the grocery store seems to bring new sticker shock, and the reasons behind these rising costs are complex and interconnected. Supply chain issues are only making it worse, with delays and shortages rippling through every aisle. Weather disasters like floods and droughts are devastating crops around the world, while trade disputes and export bans are making it harder to get food from one country to another. Fertilizer shortages are pushing up the cost of growing even the most basic staples, and shipping bottlenecks mean that what does get produced often arrives late and at a premium. That's why it's more important than ever to stock up on long-lasting basics. Think rice, beans, pasta, and oats. These foods are affordable, filling, and can last for months or even years if stored properly. Buy in bulk when you can, and use airtight containers to keep your food fresh and safe from pests. Some items are already seeing huge price spikes. Coffee and orange juice, for example, are becoming luxury items for many families. If you rely on these for your daily routine, consider grabbing extra now before prices climb even higher or supplies run out. Learning to preserve food is a game changer. Canning, dehydrating, or freeze-drying fruits and vegetables lets you take advantage of sales or harvests and build a pantry that can see you through tough times. Even if you're new to these skills, there are plenty of guides and videos to help you get started. Don't underestimate the power of a small garden or buying produce in bulk from local farmers. Even a few tomato plants or a handful of herbs can save you money and add variety to your meals. Supporting local growers also helps strengthen your community's food security. And while you're preparing, don't forget comfort foods, chocolate, candy, drink mixes, or whatever treats your family loves. These little luxuries can make a big difference in morale, especially during stressful times. Morale matters in a crisis. Sharing a favorite meal or treat can lift spirits and help everyone feel a little more normal, even when things are tough. Make sure you have an off-grid way to cook too. A camp stove, solar oven, or rocket stove can keep you cooking if the power goes out or gas becomes scarce. Practice using these tools now, so you're ready if you ever need them. Food independence is power. Every extra bag or can you add to your pantry is a buffer against chaos and uncertainty. The more you have on hand, the less you'll have to worry if shelves go empty or prices spike overnight. You don't have to do it all at once. Start small. Just add a few extra items each time you shop, and your stockpile will grow faster than you think. Build your pantry now, before prices jump again. Organization is key. Label everything and rotate your stock so nothing goes to waste. Check my checklist for a full food stockpile guide. It covers everything from basics to comfort foods, so you won't get caught unprepared when the next crisis hits. Next, let's talk about medical supplies. Stay with me because being prepared goes beyond just food. Medications and first aid are often overlooked until it's too late. Most drugs and ingredients come from overseas. Any disruption means empty shelves fast. Stock up on over-the-counter meds, pain relievers, allergy pills, stomach remedies, cold and flu supplies. Build a real first aid kit, bandages, gauze, antiseptics, trauma supplies, and learn how to use them. Don't forget burn gel, moleskin, and medical tools like shears and thermometers. For prescriptions, talk to your doctor about getting an emergency supply or early refills. Use mail-order pharmacies for better options. Plan for special needs, inhalers, insulin, dental emergencies. Rotate your supplies and check expiration dates. Organize everything in a cool, dry place. Every extra bottle or box is peace of mind. Don't wait for a crisis to start building your medical stockpile. Add something every time you shop. A well-stocked kit can save lives when help isn't available. Next, electronics. Electronics and power gear are about to get a lot pricier. Tariffs, global shortages, and supply chain disruptions are all hitting at once, and the impact is about to show up on your next shopping trip. If you've been putting off buying new devices or backup power solutions, now is the time to act. The cost of everything from basic batteries to advanced solar panels is climbing, and it's not just a temporary spike. Experts predict these prices could stay high for months or even years. Most of our essential devices and their components are manufactured overseas, especially in countries like China and Taiwan. With new trade policies and tariffs being imposed, the cost to import these goods is rising fast. That means higher prices for you, whether you're shopping for a new phone, a power bank, or even just replacement batteries. And with ongoing global supply chain issues, delays and shortages are becoming the new normal. One of the smartest moves you can make right now is to invest in rechargeable batteries and a reliable charger. AA and AAA batteries are the backbone of emergency gear. Think flashlights, radios, and other must-have devices. Stock up while prices are still reasonable because these essentials could become much more expensive or even hard to find. If you've been considering solar panels for your home or a portable solar charger for your devices, don't wait any longer. Solar technology is about to get hit with the same price hikes, and the demand is only going up as more people look for off-grid solutions. Having your own way to generate power is a game changer in any emergency. Solar generators and portable power stations are quickly becoming must-haves for anyone serious about preparedness. These devices can keep your phones, radios, and even small appliances running during a blackout or natural disaster. With grid instability on the rise, having backup power isn't just convenient, it's essential. Communication is just as important as power. Make sure you have a hand-crank weather radio for emergency alerts and consider GMRS two-way radios for staying in touch with family or neighbors if cell service goes down. These tools can be lifesavers when you need information or help. Don't forget about digital preparedness. Download important manuals, maps, ebooks, and survival guides onto a tablet or laptop so you can access them offline. In a crisis, having the right information at your fingertips can make all the difference. Lighting is another area where you don't want to be caught short. Stock up on LED flashlights, headlamps, and solar lanterns. These are efficient, long-lasting, and can make a huge difference during extended power outages. The window for affordable electronics is closing fast. Every week, more price increases are hitting store shelves, and some items are already selling out. Make a checklist of what you need: batteries, chargers, radios, solar gear, and buy them before the next round of price hikes. Being prepared now will save you money and stress later. Remember, these aren't just gadgets or luxuries, they're critical survival tools that can keep you safe, informed, and connected when it matters most. Invest in your energy and communication independence now while you still have options and before prices climb even higher. Check the checklist for a full rundown of recommended gear and make sure you're not missing any essentials. Don't get left in the dark, literally or figuratively. Take action now and you'll be ready for whatever comes next. Let's talk clothing. Clothing and footwear are about to get a lot more expensive. With new tariffs being imposed and ongoing global supply chain disruptions, the cost of what you wear every day is set to rise sharply. These changes are already making headlines, and soon you'll see the impact at your local stores and online retailers. It's not just a temporary spike. Experts predict these price increases could last for years, affecting everything from basic t-shirts to high-end boots. Most of our clothing and footwear is imported from countries like China, Vietnam, and Bangladesh. As shipping costs soar and import fees climb, retailers are passing those expenses directly to you, the consumer. Even if you shop at discount stores or wait for sales, you'll likely notice that your dollar doesn't stretch as far as it used to. That's why it's smart to buy essential clothes and shoes for the next year or two right now, before prices climb even higher. Think ahead. Consider what you and your family will need for work, school, and daily life. Stocking up now can save you a significant amount of money in the long run. Start with sturdy, comfortable boots or shoes. Footwear is one of the most important investments you can make, especially if you're on your feet all day or spend time outdoors. Make sure to break them in before you really need them, so you avoid blisters and discomfort when it matters most. Don't overlook your socks. Wool or synthetic socks are far superior to cotton. They wick moisture, keep your feet warm, and dry quickly. Stock up on several pairs, especially if you live in a colder climate or plan to be active outside. Invest in durable work clothes. Think heavy-duty pants, jackets, and shirts that can handle tough use. Brands known for rugged gear are worth the extra cost because they last longer and protect you better. Whether you're working in the yard, on a job site, or just want clothes that won't fall apart after a few washes. Build a reliable layering system. Start with a moisture-wicking base layer to keep sweat off your skin, add an insulating mid-layer like fleece or wool for warmth, and finish with a waterproof shell to protect against rain and wind. This system lets you adapt to changing weather and stay comfortable in any season. Don't forget the basics. Extra socks and underwear are crucial for comfort, hygiene, and peace of mind. Having a good supply means you're prepared for laundry delays or emergencies. Buy climate-specific gear for your region. If you live somewhere cold, invest in insulated coats, hats, and gloves. In hot or sunny areas, prioritize sun hats, UV protective clothing, and sunglasses. The right gear keeps you safe and comfortable, no matter the weather. Learn some basic clothing repair skills. Being able to patch holes, sew on buttons, or even wash clothes by hand can make your wardrobe last much longer and save you money when replacements are hard to find or too expensive. Take care of your gear. Clean, store, and maintain your clothes and shoes properly. A little effort goes a long way in extending their life and keeping you comfortable. Review your family's closets now. Check for gaps in sizes, seasonal gear, or worn-out items, and fill those needs before prices go up even more. Remember, clothing is your first line of defense against the elements. The right gear can mean the difference between comfort and misery, or even safety and risk in tough conditions. Don't let these price hikes catch you off guard. Take action now to protect your budget and your family's comfort for the months and years ahead. That's the list. Fuel, water, food, medical, electronics, and clothing. The world is unpredictable, but you can take control by preparing now. Start today, even with one small step. Every item adds up. For more tips, check out my other videos linked here. Download the free Ultimate Stockpile Checklist. Link in the description. Thanks to Cove Pure for sponsoring and offering a great deal on water filters. Your support helps me keep making these guides for our community. Stay safe, stay prepared. Don't wait, act now. See you in the next video.